so that we're all kind of in it. Get us all.
Am I in it?
Now you are. There you go. You don't have to sit like that.
Now you're out of it.
Yeah, well, we'll figure this out. We'll get it all under control. I can go grab us chairs if we really need to have some chairs, because maybe my lawn needs a mow or something. It hasn't been mowed in like 2 days. This is 2 days, guys. 2 days. 2 days worth of non-mowing.
You don't need to mow.
Yeah, no, I really have to mow.
No, you really don't.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely mow time. Can you feel all this this seed head? Like the oh, I hate it. It's all over in it, and it's making it so hard.
All I see are these tips.
Well, yeah, why? Why are the tips like that? Why are my tips shredded?
You tell me.
You tell me.
Well, everybody says it's because your blades are dull.
Okay, but is that the case here? Feel it. You tell me. Like, is it soft or is this hard?
It's soft.
Okay, so that's soft? That's soft grass?
Yeah.
Okay, once again, I'll pull it out.
Got a little melting out.
Yeah. That's what I was.
We're playing lawn detective.
So what's these?
Those are stalks.
Okay,
For
and what do
seed head.
stalks for seed head do to a blade when they're hitting them constantly?
They dull it.
The
Like a
cut.
beast.
They don't dull the blade, they dull the cut. How many people we got on here? We haven't said anything to these guys yet. Have they said anything to us yet?
There's 7 whole people here.
Hey.
7 humans.
Hey, 7 humans.
Hi.
How are you? I have these guys here. You guys know who these are?
Ned, my nutlets are great. Fantastic.
If that's what he says, I'll
Yeah,
take
that
it
is
for
what he
face
said.
value. I'll take it for face value. Hanging out with
Look at
these
that
guys
sand line.
today. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That was
that's
pretty
unusual.
I
sick.
get it
for
all
me.
the time.
Yeah,
I'm usually just Manny is white all year long. Look at that.
I
Man.
know. Well,
Congratulations.
it's all this drought that we're having. It's all the sun and everything that we
So
have
much
going
sun.
on.
Yeah. Too much sun.
Record sun yesterday recorded at the airport.
107.
107 degrees.
And that was breaking the record from July.
I
not
was,
June.
yeah, I was at 104 and I was freaking out about 104.
We got 102 at my house.
Oof. Yeah, it's just
thanks.
brutal. It's just brutal. It really causes a lot of watering issues and problems in our lawn, which isn't what we really want by any means. So what do we got going on? What are you guys doing?
I'm sitting on the greener lawn.
I like it. I like it.
I'm
Why are you
kneeling on the greener lawn.
Why are you sitting on the greener lawn? What made you make this trek? You're 75 miles outside of your comfort zone, sir.
75 miles?
I don't know. Isn't that what it is?
No.
Maybe it's like 85. I don't know. 120. How far are you
About what,
outside of
40?
your
You've been to my house.
It's like 45, isn't it?
miles?
I don't know. It's probably like 30 or 40 miles.
Ask how far it is to Jimmy, the nice guy, Lewis's
I just drove
house.
here. You think I would know?
He would know.
Let
He
me
knows where home is. He can probably hit it in one.
let me pull up the
Button push.
maps. My wife wants to
Because it
FaceTime
just,
me.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oof. She's not going to be on this slide, but he just declined a FaceTime with the
Wow,
wife.
53 miles.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't. I knew
I
it
said
was
45,
A little
I was
I didn't
close.
think it
out
was
there.
that far.
Yeah, it's a little distance out there. I always thought it was 70, but it's probably to Provo that I'm
Well, now that
thinking.
you know that it's not as many miles as you thought it was, maybe you'll come out to my house a little more regularly.
Last time I came out to your house, I got roasted the whole time I was there. I don't know if it's a friend.
Trying to build a spiker spreader.
Exactly, because it's not very friendly for me. Let's be honest. But we did come up with the best hurt nice guy noise I've ever heard in my whole life. Ouchie Kawawa
Ouchie Kawawa.
has to be my all-time favorite. Was that the first time that you ever threw that out there? Have you used that one before?
Oh, I say it.
All the time? Oh, I love it.
Regularly, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that was...
I had, now that I think about it, you saw my Greensmaster video with the belt repair.
Mhm.
Did you catch the part at the end when I'm putting the bolts back on the belt cover where I slipped and hurt myself? I said, ow. I should have said ouchie koala there.
You
That was
really
an
should have. You should
opportunity
have.
missed.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, I'm supposed to have the comments up here.
You are, and people are saying something, which is kind of uncharacteristic. Hey, stand up straight so people can actually see you back
I am
there.
Hey.
standing. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Straight.
Lawn to Learn wants to know if it's the yellower lawn. Go check out my Instagram story and you'll find out your answer to that question.
It looks really good.
It looks great. All things considering, the high temperatures we've had, he's doing just fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat.
What are your current watering restrictions? Because we're out in the desert and we don't get any water, so we have water
I didn't even get any
restrictions here.
So I put a video. I
What's
put a,
Jeremy's restrictions? You want to plug your new video?
Yeah.
for people?
Let me go throw that out there really quick there. So we in Utah are restricted to 2 days watering our yards, our trees, our bushes and stuff like that. We're to watering it twice a week. With that, they have said to, just maintain and watch what you guys are using, which people need to understand how to water a little bit better. And that's where I put out a video teaching people how to water better during drought times and to understand how to get the proper amount of water down. And so, yeah, here in Utah, we are only allowed to water twice a week, which isn't too descriptive by any means.
It could get worse.
It could.
A lot worse.
And I have been.
They say you can hand water in between too if you need to, like
And
dry
that's-
spots and stuff.
And that's kind of where that video, I really was trying to hammer that one home,
Yeah.
is just because you shouldn't turn on a whole zone if it's one little patch.
Right.
By any means. Like, you can just do a little quick hand water. This guy caught me doing that when he drove up. He didn't say much about it because I was going to
Caught
squirt
him with his hose out.
Yeah, he caught me with my hose out.
Oh, boy.
Did you
He
see how
turned-
excited he
he
just
turned
got? He
around
just
real
saw that and he
fast.
just got
He
so
turned around so
excited.
fast that I'm like, dude, whatever,
Wow.
you do you.
Yep, he caught me with my hose link out. My hose link was there
Fully
for all.
extended.
Yep, for all to see, for all to see. He was impressed. He really liked my hose.
He's putting words in my mouth. I
It's
never
better
said that.
than
Yeah, shut up.
Launch Learn's saying hydrotane sprinklers. That'd be kind of cool if
Ooh.
we had hydrotane sprinklers. Could you put hydrotane in the easy flow?
So my what's it called? My fertigation
What is it
system.
called?
My fertigation system. I had to
Yeah.
think of fertigation system. Give me
Yeah.
a second. My fertigation system. I definitely would drop it through it, the liquid,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
because it cycles through it very slowly. It takes about 3 months for it to fully go through my fertigation system.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
editing a video about hydrotane right now.
Are you?
Well, not right now. I'm sitting here on the greener lawn, but when I'm back at home,
Nice.
that's going to be the next one, I think.
Nice. Yeah, I
hydrotane
put my hydrotane video out super early this year.
So die.
So,
I
Well-
just put my second application down on Monday.
I'm going to piggyback off of both of you then.
hey, push mine up, will you? Do some good things with
The,
mine.
the people will push it up. They will lift you up
You do it as a creator also.
like the
That's
wings
how it
of
works.
eagles.
Yeah, that's
Or
definitely how
angels.
it works.
Like California or the Anaheim Angels, right?
The Los Angeles Angels
Los Angeles Angels, sorry.
of Anaheim.
I'm a Cubs fan, so I
Wow,
probably
that's a long title.
I know. And I don't think anybody that's really an Angels fan likes it.
I'm guessing that's a new development.
I had a member of the organization on my podcast.
Correct? Pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about that. And he said that it's kind of probably just a way to increase the fan base. I think it's bull.
Just giving more to a.
I mean, if they
city.
really wanted to increase the fan base, they would have kept the California Angels name. Like back in the day. Remember that movie, Angels in the Outfield?
Oh yeah.
They were the California Angels back then.
Yeah, know nothing about that if we're being honest.
If you
Anybody-
haven't seen that movie, you
No.
haven't lived your
Oh.
life.
No, but we'll be in my
Like
theater
this, right?
later.
Isn't that the move?
Yeah,
This?
that's the sign.
Yeah, sign.
Are you gonna take off anytime soon, or are you just gonna keep flapping?
Oh. I've got too much weight to fly.
Oh, okay. Anybody say anything?
Nate from Pacific Northwest Lawn
Oh,
says
boy.
Ryan is the tallest.
That's
Which-
because I'm on my knees. These guys are sitting on their rear ends.
Scott O'Hare's in the chat. What's up, Scott? He's everywhere.
What's going on, Scott? How are you? How have you been?
Grace Ortiz is here. Hi, Grace. She's everywhere too.
Yeah, she's definitely everywhere.
She is a regular. What's going on out there, everybody? How's your summer going so far?
You guys have any
What's
kind of
new?
restrictions going on? Any kind of watering restrictions? Anything going on?
You guys have water? We need some.
Yeah, send it our way.
Please.
I wish we were like Lake House Lawns and we could just draw water from the lake behind our house. That was a pretty sweet setup.
Yeah.
Did you see that video?
Mhm.
Do you have to get a special permit to do that though?
It looks like everyone around that lake's
He's
doing
in
it.
he's in Minnesota, isn't he?
Hmm.
Am I right?
No, he's in Illinois, I think.
Is
He
he?
wears a White Sox hat.
Oh. Well, nobody's perfect.
You
He's
wear
the-
an
he likes
Angels
the
hat
other-
and you
the
live
other
in
Chicago
Utah,
team. That's true.
so
I should know where he lives, but I don't stalk him that much.
I've seen a handful of his videos, but I did watch that one.
you know that there. When I used to do videos with Brett, he sucked at comments. I'm thinking that Jimmy might be a little bit worse at fielding comments.
Hey, Maybe.
It's all good. We all sucked at it, let's be honest.
Summer stress relief is important as the drought times pursue. Yes. No restrictions in Buffalo, New York.
Of course not.
Lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
It's also probably cooler up there.
It is. It is.
Um,
They have so many restrictions on what products and herbicides
Oh,
and
yeah.
pesticides
Yeah,
and
you've got
everything
your own
up there.
problems up there.
Yeah, so
Nate says it's a blistering 78 degrees. Nate,
oof.
get out of here.
Yeah, go away. 78 degrees.
Wow. Wow,
You
that's
and your Pacific
grass.
Northwest weather.
Yeah, that's grass
No
kingdom
restrictions
right
in
there.
Hawaii, 84 degrees in Hawaii. I wouldn't imagine Hawaii would ever see any kind of watering restrictions because
They get water all the
you're
time.
surrounded. So you have basically an unlimited resource.
Well, it's just kind of like how
little salty.
California
Yeah, I think it
has
might
it,
kill
and
you.
they have drought. They probably go through little
Well,
patches.
California has their own problems. We don't need to go into that.
No. We need to stay out of the politics.
Grace used Hydrotan for the first time this year. Good job,
Nice.
Grace. Welcome to the Hydrotan Club. I hope you like it.
Watered in correctly and well.
Make
'cause-
sure you apply it to wet soil and water it in. It sounds like you would do that.
Yeah.
63 degrees in Massachusetts. I need to go to Massachusetts.
kidding.
I
Yeah.
would love to go see Boston. That's on my bucket list. Need to go to Boston.
He wants to see a real baseball team, is what he just said.
Ooh.
Oh, don't even.
Do you even have a baseball team?
No, I was gonna say he's
Game
not
over.
even a baseball fan.
Game
No.
over.
No, no. I like the Bees. Aren't they affiliated with the Angels?
Yes, they
Indeed,
are.
sir.
Oh, well,
So
same
you're an
deal.
Angels fan.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
Hey, oh.
Bill Murray has. A stake
Scott
in
said
that,
he'd take me to a Red Sox game. I might hold you to that, Scott.
Nice.
If I'm ever heading out that way, I'll hit you up. I would totally do that. We'll bring JC, the lawn care guy, along too. How about that? I think he promised me a Red Sox game as well.
Nice.
He'd definitely probably take you to him.
Yeah. So it'll happen. One day it'll happen. Connor Ward just texted you.
Oh, look, there's Connor. Let's see what he said. Let's see.
Let's read it.
That wasn't good. Connor, watch my live, and we're saying that's not good. But it is super green. Like, that's his washout area of the products he
looks-
just used. So, like,
yeah.
it was super green.
Looks great.
Do that everywhere, Connor.
Yeah.
Do
Wash
that,
out
yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah, you definitely will be the greener lawn at that point in time.
Yeah. My wife and kids are up there right now.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why you're here?
Just down the street.
That
You were
is why
at-
he's
you
here.
were, you were pulling a bachelor.
I was coming to the greener lawn.
Yeah, yeah. So he totally bailed on them because he was like, lake or greener lawn. We're doing the greener lawn.
And work.
No, I
My
get it.
boss is so tough.
Really?
My new boss, oh my gosh.
Did he
He's
crack the whip
always
on you?
on my case.
No doubt. Some of the work,
It's
some
funny,
of
your boss and my boss know each other. I just
they?
found that out today. You know, they work together at Dealer Inspire.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. So
Some
they
of
go
the-
back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, some of your workmates, you've really got to consider, like,
The company you keep
seriously.
or work for, whichever one it is.
At least I don't work directly with who you're referring to. He sucks.
He does
He does.
suck. He does suck.
But we do miss you.
Mm.
I was actually gonna go drive.
Jeremy, not so much. But
Yeah, I know, but it's all good. At least I'm here, and
I was
and I
out
still
by-
have Jimmy.
I was out by his
I
place.
still
was
have my
gonna
little
drive by.
Jimmy. It's all good in the hood. What we got? Somebody said something about hundreds. We hate hundreds.
Yeah. Tiff Tough Coast said, Toughen boys. 100 plus is normal summer temp down under. Love Hydrotain, another great product developed here. I didn't know it was developed down under.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I didn't either.
Man, I've had some good conversations with their developer.
Another good thing to come out of
Australia.
the Aussie land.
Yeah. Good reason to have some pluggas.
Some mechas.
Yeah. Some Maccas. I like the Maccas.
We need to get him out here again.
I know. I
That's
miss
so
Ben.
fun.
I miss Ben.
The Longineer has a question. He wants to buy a new battery-powered mower.
Okay.
Would you rather go with the Toro 22-inch 60 volt or the Toro Super Recycler 60 volt? I have only experience with the recycler. I was hoping to get my hands on a Super Recycler this year, but it didn't happen. Maybe next year. Personally, I'd go big or go home. I'd go for the Super Recycler. What do you guys think?
I haven't experienced any of the battery ones yet. I have yet to venture into that, but I did get a super recycler last year.
The recycler is a great mower.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is. That's the one that I have and that I've used, and it's been great. Like when we did the overseed, or not the overseed, but the leveling project on this, that's what I used on the lawn for quite a while, and it did well. What my favorite thing about it is when it winds up, when it hits like a patch that starts to bog it down, and it winds up and it just goes right through it. So I like how much power it actually has, and it doesn't give up. The cut has a little bit to be desired on a mulch, is about the only thing.
Yeah,
But
I
you
wonder
can put
if
a
the super
different blade.
recycler makes up for that.
Yeah, I wonder, just because of like
Yeah.
the total difference between the recycler and the super recycler and how they mulch a
That's
little
why I was
better.
hoping to get one this year and try it out. But
Yeah,
I've found that when you're not mowing regularly, and if it's like a real heavy cut, then it kind of struggles a little bit. Maybe a double cut's in order, but overall for a basic mower, it's great.
yeah, yeah. It's
She didn't
definitely.
even want to wave at you.
Yeah,
She
I don't
didn't
know
even
that
look.
one.
You don't?
She come from right over there.
Yeah, well,
Lawn to Learn wants to buy a battery-powered mower also. It's a hot topic.
it is.
What will go 1 inch or lower?
1 inch or lower,
yeah.
real mowers.
Real mower, yeah.
Yeah, that's about what your choices are there if you want to go an inch or lower,
Yeah, and
or take the wheels off of
you
it.
don't really have very many options for a battery-powered reel mower right now.
What is it?
The green or the Sunjo?
No. Well, there's the Sun. Well, no, they don't have a battery. What is it? It's
I
the
used
one
it
that
at Brett's
Ryan
house.
and Brett had. Yeah.
Is that the Greenworks?
No, it's
No, it's
no,
I
no,
thought it was
no.
Sunjo.
No, it's the Swordsman.
Swordman. Swordman has one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
They do.
They have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but You pay through the nose for that
Yeah.
thing.
What was it, $3,500 on the low end?
Something like that.
What else we got?
He said thanks. He might be pulling the trigger soon.
Nice.
Oh, Pacific Northwest Lawns also mentioned Owlet. They have a battery-powered mower as well.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, I think they come in a little bit cheaper than the Swordmans.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that one. As you
They
guys
look-
well know,
I'd like
I'm
to
not
try an
on the
Owlet.
low side.
I'd like to try one. They look really small, like your size.
Yeah.
Everything's my size. When it's,
Zing.
yeah, it doesn't ever end between these two, especially this one. Jimmy's usually pretty nice to me.
Yeah,
He is the nice guy.
I'll take some shots every once in a while though.
He is the nice guy.
Sometimes I can't help it.
So
That's
what
what she
else?
said.
Yeah. What else?
Nothing else. Yeah, it's a little slow. We've got 16 people in here.
Sometimes
How
you
many
can't
likes are on
help
this
it.
video? 0. All 16 people, all of
You
you right
didn't
now,
like any of it?
go push the like button. You know you like it. Push it. Smash it. I'll wait.
I can't see. I
I
don't.
need to go back
see
to
it.
the chat.
Oh, it says that there's 7 on it.
7 what?
Likes.
Oh,
There's 7 likes on
I
it.
need to refresh then.
Oh,
It should be 16.
yeah. Make it.
Get to it.
Make it. Yeah.
The engineer smashed it.
I show
That's
11.
good.
Oh, cool. There's 10 on mine. There's 11.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to talk about? Any questions? We've got 3 amateur lawn people here.
Yeah, we'll stay here for another 10 minutes, and then
Cool.
we've got some other things we want to
We'll
go
field some questions, and then we're going to go record an episode of the Cherish Each Moment podcast. Wow. Shameless plug.
Yeah, I like that. If you haven't seen it before, definitely
Or listen to it.
Yeah, hit Jimmy up. I'm not going to be on.
Wherever you get your podcasts, you can find it there.
Yeah.
Last episode was pretty awesome. Had a professional athlete, Major League Baseball player, pitcher from the Angels on the show.
How'd that episode 6 go?
Episode 6 was all right too.
Boy, that guy was long-winded.
Wow. I like it.
And tonight, we're going to record Jeremy's episode.
Heyo.
great.
Yeah. Cool. I like it.
Money.
Yeah. Definitely, if we come up with a topic. How about they tell us what topic?
Yeah, guys,
they
give us
got?
some topics you want us to talk about. Maybe we can expand on some of the questions we're fielding here tonight.
Yeah.
Nate
Definitely.
likes the podcast. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate you. I now know that one person likes the podcast. At least
Don't you
two.
get pretty good feedback on them?
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of really positive feedback. It's been really cool. And it's just kind of fun to have another outlet to just ramble.
Yep.
Because, you know, you want to make a video and say all the things you want to say, but sometimes you're just talking too much. And even when you know you're talking too much and you edit it out, people still tell you you're talking too much.
Yeah.
That's why I made a podcast.
My wife says that, and I'm not even making a video. So
That's why I made a podcast.
Well, that's the reason why we talk to our cameras, because their cameras don't talk back.
Yeah.
Then we get some feedback from the other side of the camera, and then that's when we realize we're still talking too much.
Yeah. All right. Your next feeding and treatment, Scott wants to know. Who is that targeted for anybody specifically? I guess all three of us can take that. I just put down Freedom
That's right, you did.
in my front yard, and
Throwing down
haven't put it down in my
Pro-Pete
backyard
on
yet.
Monday.
I still have some Pro-Pete too. Pro-Pete's a great summer fertilizer.
Really lasts a long time. I put it down in the spring,
Nice
and
slow release to it.
it pushed for quite like 2 months, like
Yeah.
2.5 months. It definitely pushed really hard. Yeah, I'm doing my slow fertilizer push up here. It's just had 2 super duper small micro feedings of green effect is all this has had. Other than that, I'm only at 0.35 pounds of nitrogen for the season on my front.
Wow.
So
That's pretty good.
yeah, and it's not going to get much higher than that with these little small spoon feeds. Not at all.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you're doing all right.
yeah, it's not too bad.
It's doing really
Definitely
good.
wish that we didn't have the heat and that we could have had a little bit cooler period so that
It
we
got
could
hot
run.
fast.
It
Yes,
did.
Like
did.
super early.
3 weeks early, it seems like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This
easily.
is easily mid-July temperatures.
Oh yeah.
Like,
This is like peak summer.
Yep.
see, that's why I'm saying that I need to mow. See that right there? I
Yeah.
just saw what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can mow.
but yeah,
We can even call it a charity mow if you want.
I think he just volunteered you.
Yeah, he'll mow.
I've already mowed this yard.
We have another question here.
Okay.
Where did it go? I suck at this. There it is. Rhett Gar, have you guys heard of beach sand to level lawns with? Yes. The sand that I used on my lawn was considered a washed beach sand. It was screened to like 0.2 millimeters or something like that. It was very fine sand, and it worked fine.
Yeah, so on mine we used a cement sand, and so there was a lot of bigger granules in it, and it just
Some pebbles and stuff.
yeah, it just it to take it low. I think that I would have some problems,
Yeah.
but overall it's had a lot better drainage and stuff. The only thing is, I think with those bigger pebbles, like one of the things that I wouldn't do it again with that big of grain of sand is that I feel like it heats up a lot hotter,
Holds the heat a little longer.
and because I get dry patches a little bit worse, and I'm getting enough moisture, and I know that I have the moisture, but it's just like I think that it's just the sand that's just getting hit.
Yeah.
So-
Well, sand does bring the heat a little bit, kicks up the temperature a little bit. Sand gets hot.
Well, yeah, that was
I've noticed that in my front yard, especially this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm getting some hot spots and having to.
Like the one over by your flower bed that you had to.
Dude, it's that area right now. If you come over, you wouldn't even know anything ever happened there.
Really?
hmm
And you've
That-
only watered it that once?
That dormant seed. You're talking about the area I killed with the glyphosate, right?
I think so. It's all,
Oh, you're talking about the hot spots.
Yeah, that
oh
you-
yeah.
that you
yeah.
hand watered.
Those pop up. In fact, I had it there last night. I hit it, and I came out today before I left to come here, and you wouldn't have even known it was ever there.
Nice.
It just needs, as soon as you see it, just kind of lightly browning or turning kind of hazy, just hit it with the hose for literally like 5 minutes. And what I'll do is I'll have a couple spots throughout the yard that I'll see, and I'll go across them once, hit them for like 2 or 3 minutes a piece, then I'll go back on the way back to take the hose and pull the hose in. And that there is enough. And it's usually just like a day or two before watering day.
Oh, yeah.
And it's enough to just kind of keep it under control.
Yeah, it's just like mine. My watering day is tomorrow. Like I do
Mine too.
Mondays and Thursdays for my 2 days a week.
Yeah.
And I had to hit mine, and I was using baby shampoo on mine today. But it's because I haven't hit like my whole lawn in about 3 weeks, so I really need to hit the whole thing with baby shampoo. But I hit some of those dry spots, and they'll all rebound by tomorrow.
Yeah.
They'll all be looking a lot better, especially with the water coming through, because it'll be open and it'll definitely make a huge difference.
Yep. Are we using PGR?
So I got some. I didn't get the traditional kind, like the liquid that everybody's looking for.
Did you get a granular?
It did. I
Yeah.
did.
I have some granular in the garage too. That might be a good video idea. Do a
I think
comparison of the granular versus a liquid PGR.
I'll just do the regular. I'll just do the granular because I don't have any liquid. Unless you have some to share, I'll buy it off you.
I have a very small amount.
All the
Very-
cool kids, yeah, all the cool kids got the liquid, and I don't want to be the cool kid with
I have
$170.
both. Yeah.
Yeah, that just pays for it.
I've put down one application of a liquid PGR on my front yard.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I'm just a little leery on the one that I got. Like, I have to reach out to them and ask them because they said don't use it in the heat, just use it in the cool periods.
I put it down. It was probably a week or two before it got super hot, and I think I barely caught the right window to do
Did
it
you?
because I don't think it really harmed anything. But
Yeah,
I was worried a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the question just because of that. So before I put that video out, because I don't want it to harm anything, because they said, yeah, before it gets hot, you want to use it in the spring and in the fall. So,
Holy smokes. I can see my freaking farmer's tan in that video, man.
in what video?
Right in the video that I could see. I looked up and I'm like, what is that nasty band of white right there? But
Yeah.
my son was Bridger, the one that came over with me to help you do this sand leveling, he was giving me all sorts of grief.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What else?
AEMZ mom wants to know our opinion of Vigoro fast grass seed mix to fill in bare spot caused by crabgrass or dead crabgrass. Plans to seed it properly this fall. See you, Scott.
So on that, what is your regular grass? Because if you're going to
Yeah.
put in something different in a patch, it's going to
gonna
look
stand out.
Yeah, it's going to look different.
Yeah.
You have
Darker,
to.
lighter. Or
Yeah, so
different
if you're
texture.
going to use that and it's different than what your regular grass is, do an overseed of your whole lawn so that it at least blends it in, or go out and slowly like put it further out and kind of do an overseed. Oh, you pulled my bindweed. I got to spray that. Oh, you just created more bindweed.
Q4 will take care of that.
But yeah, just overseed in that area. Don't just put it in there if it's not the same as the other stuff. Just because it can be a different color, it can look a little bit different. It can have a different blend than your regular turf.
Yeah, that's the most important thing when you're doing any kind of patch repair project or a seed repair project is, and that's one thing that's an advantage for seeding your lawn in the first place, because you know exactly what you're getting and what's in there. Even the varieties are listed on the label, on the tag.
Yep.
And then if you ever need to get a patch job or something, you can go. I go to the same exact place I got the seed originally, and they'll mix up. They tell me they mix up the varieties a little bit here and there every year or so, but it's generally the same.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
Yeah,
It's
and
so easy.
Yeah.
with mine though, like what I have done is it was a 4-way different Kentucky bluegrass. I've added rye to it with some overseeds, and then now I just find different bluegrass and rye blends that I want to try, and I just use different ones all the time just to have some different cultivars down in here. But it's always either rye or bluegrass, just so that it has a different mix. It has different disease tolerances, has different color patterns, so that if any one strand or any one like strain in my lawn gets hit, I have the flexibility of not losing my whole lawn, because it's such a mutt now. It's a mutt mix. There's no purebredness to this anymore. I screwed it up when I put rye in it, but I wouldn't have it any other way at this point.
Yeah. She says thank you.
Yeah, no problems.
You're welcome.
Well, we can't all.
She says
overseed
tall
like Nathan.
fescue is her regular grass, so you'd want to find probably a fescue.
Yeah. I'm unfamiliar with what that actual blend is. So if it has fescues in it, you'll be good. But once again, you'd probably want to do a bigger patch or that whole
A
section.
lot of your sun and shade mixes have a lot of fescue in them.
Yes, sir. Nothing new coming in. I think we should
Podcast?
charity mow and podcast and
I like it.
have a good time.
I definitely like it. Do you guys want to be live for the mowing event? Should we just keep them live? If they want to stick, they can stick. If not, it's all good and well.
Yeah. And if we look at the phone and no one's there, we'll just turn it off.
Yeah, why not? So if you guys want to stick around for a little bit of a mow, go ahead and stick around. If not, we'll see you guys in the next one.
They want me to edge.
They want you to edge.
Apparently, I never trim or edge at my house. That's what
you-
people say in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'll give him an edger. We'll let him use
Let's
it.
give the people what they want. They want
Yep.
to see.
I don't know if you guys could even see me. I was trying to hide from you guys, I
Look
think.
at these butt marks.
Wow, would you look at that? What a bunch of butts. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll take some personal responsibility. We'll leave that one though.
Yeah, because we know who that belongs to.
What an ass.
The biggest butt.
All right, fine, they make me fill in my own divots. Can you believe that? Invite these guys over, show them a good time, put them on my live cast, and they just make me fill my own divots. What haters. I'm even wearing his hat. Can you see that? I let him wear, or I wear his hat and then he treats me like that. All right, so what kind of mow should this guy do? We're gonna make him drop some sweet stripes. What kind of mow should we throw down on her? TGL, not doing too bad. She's definitely a shaggy beast. I did mow it last night, but it's growing. So it's growing in the heat. I like it. Single, double checkerboards. Well, we'll see if he knows how to do that. Single, double checkerboards.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Would,
complicated. We don't have time for that. We got a podcast.
ain't got time for that. Ain't got no time for that. Give him something easy. So what do you think? What do you think? Like, how we looking?
How about an ugly mow?
Yeah, give me an ugly mow. I'll take it.
A drunk mow. Drunk.
Have you never seen how I mowed Brett's yard?
No.
Whee! Whee!
Oh, are you talking the circles?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go put your ugly face in the picture. Go tell them that you love them. Did you open all your boxes yet? No, they're all sitting there.
So I've been asked to babysit. I hope y'all are hanging out.
I have no idea what they're going to be in there. I just know one brother
I don't see any comments. Are the comments supposed to pop up on this? Well, let's see, what do we got? I can't see that. I got too much sun in my face. That's what he gets when he puts this right directly against the sun. I'll see if I can read them on mine.
Game-changing. This battery's good? That one should be good, yeah.
Okay, folks, here we go.
Give the people what they want.
Give them what they want. Ask and you shall receive.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
It doesn't look like I did anything.
Yeah. All right.
Crispy.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think I threw any rocks at our vehicles.
No, I think we're good.
Who parks their equipment on the lawn?
The greener lawn.
I'm hedging. You're in my way.
I'm just the man behind the camera.
Blow me.
I'm gonna pass. That's a hard pass. Yeah, shut up.
Would you look at that? Jimmy does edge. You didn't go in the right directions. That's the reason why I did that. You do this one first, then you go do those, then you come back this way. This is your last. You just ruined the money shot.
He's always dogging on everybody that comes to do his yard for him and charity mow for him.
When you get free labor, you need to take what you get.
Yes. It's like free advice.
Yeah, it's about what it's worth.
Yep.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm done.
Would you look at that? My front yard is edged.
By a non-edger or
Yeah.
or
Do they
accused.
say you don't
Are you
trim
mowing?
either?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go
What do
for it, bro.
What kind of stripe pattern should we toss?
How about we just go singles?
Okay.
Keep it simple.
We're gonna kiss method this.
One
Keep it
pull?
simple.
One pull.
Give it.
There we go.
One pull,
There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I got a movable tripod walking around right now.
Oh, I'm a tripod, all right. 2 legs and anyway. That's edging with extreme prejudice.
Give him the money shot.
This guy.
What's sad is that he hired himself a professional tripod to walk behind him and get this whole mow on video. Can you believe he's paying this guy? This guy!
Ain't nobody paying me.
love free labor. He gave me this hat too. You guys like this hat? I'm digging it. I gave one to this guy behind the camera and it was too good to wear my hat.
I'm gonna put it on. That's a one and only, pal. I don't have money like these guys do.
All right, so this is crunch time. So a real man who can mow can get up in here and get these stripes loose. Let's see what he's got as far as it is up in here. It's definitely one of those tight places. Pretty tight though up in there.
What did you say? I was watching, I wasn't listening.
So far so good. 2 more turns you can do if you're good. 1. Did he quit? Did he quit? It definitely does. That's the hardest thing. I usually use my feet to kick that thing up. He only made 1 and then he came out. Oh, he's trying it again. Look at him go. Look at him go. He hasn't gave up yet. I have lost weight. Thank you, Tiffany. Haven't seen you around in a long time. Where you been?
And that's how you throw it down.
I hope you appreciate the attention to detail that I put into this and keeping your stripes consistent.
Continuity, baby. I was saying if he had any kind of striping ability, he was going to be able to make the turns up in there. Proof in the pudding right there, baby. Yep, definitely. Just mow it. Like the man sure said, just mow it. Wow, why'd you get all up on him like that?
Because he was getting all up on me.
It was kind of
It was a mutual.
Meet in the middle?
Yeah.
All right, you mow this.
Yeah, you get the
I'm sweating.
he gets the short strips. Man, that was a dirty way of doing him though.
I'm perspiring. How did I do? Did we get a money shot?
We haven't gotten the money shot yet. Let's go get it. 3 guys together and we're trying to get the money shot. I'm dragging my hose back there.
Yeah, you can't let your hose drag.
I can't put it away though. We've got to take the shot. We just walked away from him. Oof. Oof. That's oof. I don't know. That's kind of dirty.
Just walk away.
We'll just get him right here. There he goes. There you see him. See him? That's full size. Your beds are the best. You need dahlias. Come and help me with them. Come and help me with them. I really need help on them because like it's definitely a trick for me. I feel like my front bed does really well. This one is struggling. I've taken quite a few things out and I'm gonna take some more stuff out of it. But how did he do? Look, there's a man admiring his work. You might even be able to see a story happening right now. Look at that. Can you guys see that? This is how Instagram dreams are made right there, baby.
On the whole thing.
The whole thing? Oh, you're gonna go, oh, he's gonna go through it all.
This is live action.
Yeah.
Did you see Brian's lawn maintenance there? Did you catch Brian? Brian's lawn maintenance. Brian's 10.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna say? Yup. I did that. Boom. Boom. That's how
done.
Instagram dreams are made right there. So now let's go give him some love because I really do feel guilty. Okay, yeah, you call your wife back. Be good. Oh, I just got a mention in their story. And it was Yimmy. Yimmy gave me his mention. So I feel like a Ghostbuster walking around with this blower. And I can't put it on its hook, so like it's dragging on the ground. And yeah, it's not great. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh, did you see it jerk him? Poor guy, he's so little. Like, I need to put the handles down for him. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel genuinely concerned for him right now. I think it's gonna hurt him. Hold on. Hold on. genuinely concerned for you right now. You're using it on the adult setting. Let me give you the actual setting for you. There you go. Okay, you're good now.
I'm plenty tall. Thank you.
That fits him perfect now. Would you look at that?
It fit me just fine before. That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, small little guy. Poor little guy. Yeah, when we have the tall guys like you around, Al, we can't be picking on anybody because, you know, like we're always having to look up to you guys. I'm just glad that when they made the Time Master that they gave it a child setting, because if they didn't give it that smaller setting.
Look at that.
Your boss is here.
What? Oh, it's after hours, so I'm okay.
Would you look at that?
Is he still here? Oh, hey, boss.
Yeah, this is after hours. We're in Utah.
I put in a full 8 hours today. Don't you worry.
Yeah, so these actually, they don't have all the love that they needed over here. Like they haven't had fertilizer and a pest got in here.
300 grubs.
No, so that was a client. And I was like, I don't have any grubs. And I walked over and I looked at this and I was like, will you look at that?
Yeah,
and it just look at that. Comes right up. I'm like, ooh.
It's that time of the year.
Yeah. I wonder if Brett can help me with these ants.
He's a pest guy now, right?
Yeah. He does his own. Yeah, so these were like super struggling over here.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize it. Like, I was like, I got to get some stuff to throw down on these. And then I was all, I didn't throw stuff down on them and bugs have gotten them. Ants are bad this year. So if you look at it,
Struggling.
you're noisy. So if
Property?
yeah, that's my property.
Where's the pin? What are you standing around for? Property line, folks.
You can see the difference in the thickness right here too. But yeah,
So
as far
we've
as
got
it
pop-up
goes,
spray heads over here,
Yep.
I'm imagining, so they're
Yep.
putting down more water.
exactly
The grass is thriving for the most part if you ignore the weeds.
correct.
And then over here we probably got rotaries that aren't dialed in.
Nope, they're definitely not dialed in. You can
I
see
don't think
where
the energy drink's doing any good either.
it definitely doesn't do any good. You can definitely see that where each one of those pop-ups or those rotary heads are in the middle because it's
Yeah.
hitting where they're supposed to. And then the end piece is probably throwing too far so that it's not covering the middle on the head-to-head coverage.
Yes, sir.
We're actually supposed to have been looking at that today, but I had this guy come over and that guy over there
Sorry,
come over.
neighbors.
So we'll be getting to them on Saturday.
Maybe they'll
and
be
helping them.
watching this and you've already helped them.
No. They won't be watching. But it's all good. They get the real help on the other side of things.
On the other side of the fence.
On the other side of the fence, yeah. That makes the best neighbors. Fences.
The grass is always greener when your neighbor is the greener one.
Ayo. I really feel bad that
You left your blower out.
I was done looking like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Well, and I kept teasing you by coming off the lawn and throwing grass on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Well, I was staying on it pretty good.
I kept egging you on.
Yeah.
How'd he do?
Did good.
How'd you like it?
It's awesome.
Is it your favorite mower of all time?
It looks clean.
It is clean. I think that's the first time I've seen it that clean.
Not the mower.
Not the mower.
Oh.
The quality.
I've been over here when it has, that mower has been pretty,
This is how we take care of that.
This is another thing you can do when it's hot outside.
Oh, there it goes. Got it. Got it. Glad the glasses didn't get ruined.
My new hat!
Wow, I know a guy.
white one at that.
I know a guy that has those. I do. He has plenty. Yep. That's the only thing that sucks about mulch. It always gets blown out, especially with all this wind that we have.
It's even worse when you're real mowing.
No doubt. No doubt. Because those are like...
I'm never putting mulch in my beds again.
So do they bend to reel?
They can if they're thick enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the real chunky pieces.
Man, so we get such bad winds here that if I were to really
It's
real
always
mow...
windy here.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it is super surprising right now we have no wind. Like, I am super confused as to why we have no wind right now. But I'll take it. Yeah, seriously. But all the time when it blows out, I have that chunks all the time out of my bed.
A soggy Cheeto would bend a reel, Alan says.
A what?
A soggy Cheeto would bend a reel.
Touche, touche. Let's get them with the time masters. Well, guys, it's been great. It's been fun. We got to go do this live or this podcast.
It's not live. I don't do live.
Yeah, okay. Well, he wants to edit me. I get it.
I do
You had to
live on
bleep
other
out
people's
everything I
channels.
said.
Do you? You had to bleep out what you said?
Yeah, you had to bleep out a bunch of stuff, right?
Man.
Episode 6, go watch it.
So,
Water, water, water. Watch me swear.
like, I feel bad. I don't even think my tripod goes low enough to show you. Can we see you down there? There you are. Where are you going? Stand up.
Stand
So,
up,
all right.
stand up and be
So,
down.
seriously, thank you guys for joining in. We really appreciate you guys. We've really had a great time. Hopefully, I'm not missing very many comments that are questions or
Someone gave you
anything like that.
$2.
I bet you anything that it's Chaka Gillis saying that Ryobi tools are trash. Am I right? I'm going to feel bad if it wasn't and we missed it. Can you click on
Oh,
it?
there it was. Go.
Yep, told you. Boom, Ryobi tools are trash. Okay.
You
All
said
right.
it, not me.
I just read what he said. So I really appreciate it, Tiffany. Thank you. We'll see everybody. Good seeing you around, Tiffany. Haven't seen you in a long time. I'd wondered what was up with you and where you were. See you, everybody, and hopefully you guys enjoyed having these special guests. They've been a super good help getting a mow in, you know, doing it 3 times a week right now has definitely,
Free labor.
yeah. Oh, so hopefully you guys had a great one. I'll quit trying to get you guys dizzy. They're not in the thing. Let me walk
Bye.
forward so that we can see everybody all in one thing. I'm Jeremy of the Greener Lawn, Maker Green.
Bye.
Ryan, Highlander Lawn.
Bye.
Is that how you guys, no, is that how you guys say bye on your channels?
Yeah.
We'll see
bye.
you in the next one.
Okay, there we go. There's everybody's. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
I can't turn it off. My mic's in the way. Hold on. I do love you guys though. All right. I appreciate it. But yeah. Wherever you want. We can definitely do it anywhere you want.